What's up, people? Round of 16, City Club World Cup. I'm caffeined up, ready to go. God, these times are mad, aren't they? Things we do. A bit of an interesting lineup as well. I thought we'd have seen Cherky and Foden, but he's sticking with Bernardo, so a bit of an interesting one. I think he's trying to make this Savinho Doku wing play work, maybe like a coming of age this season, so I'm not sure on these like walkouts, it's proper NBA vibes, isn't it? I don't think this is going to take off in the Prem, to be fair. I don't know, though, Arsenal would love it, wouldn't they? I could see them getting behind this with North London together. I'm happy Diaz and Vardy are playing together though. I really want to see how this can work because, I mean, going forward, it's looking like this is going to have to be our starter because I'm not feeling Akanji at all. And for whatever reason, Nunes, Pep is just not a fan of Kusanov at the moment, so I'm not sure what's going on there. They're the mad one.
Yeah, and it's nights like tonight why I love this new format of the Club World Cup. A lot has been said about players going to Saudi, Retirement League, Farmers League, Sunday League teams, but what Al Hilal have shown in their 3 games so far, there's so much quality in the Saudi League, so much quality in Argentina. Bocas have shown.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what level these guys are at. People have been saying good things about them, right? But I know they did alright against Real. Yeah, our route to the final looks pretty tasty as well now. I mean, don't want to like count our chickens or anything, but with Inter crashing out, man, we're in a pretty good situation. Right, let's look at these teams. Edison in goal, Aït-Nouri, Vario, Diaz. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this, to be fair. It's just the whole Bernardo in midfield. I'm a bit like, is this going to be the 10 going forward? I mean, he's made him captain. I just thought we'd maybe see... I get like there's got to be rotation. I just thought we'd see a bit more Cherky and Foden and, you know, what it's going to be like going forward. Ultimately, one's going to be the 10, surely. João Cancelo starting as well. Seeing Pep's been saying nice things about him in the media. It's good to see, to be honest. I was like, Cancelo was always one of my favourite players. I just felt like there was so much more to give out of his career, especially at City. But I just feel like he fucks it up himself though. I genuinely feel like he could have done great things. I mean, we saw him when we had Haaland as well, when we first signed Haaland. It was just a killer combination, man. Even when he was on the left, cutting in on his right, then balls in. I think that's the thing we lacked though, which I'm so buzzing about Aït-Nouri because we just didn't have that threat. Although Vadio did grab a few goals, he didn't carry that threat going forward in terms of like pressing opponents and actually getting in behind, killer balls. I'm looking forward to seeing where he's at, Cancelo. Alright, is he fucking finished or something? Or... City just about to kick off. Oh, thank God the kit's are bare, man. When we played in that white the other week, and the other team were in white, I'm fucking colourblind. I couldn't see a thing. Here we are, the countdown's on. Right, we're off. Right, we're off already. Nice pressing from Haaland. Savinho. I really want to see these wingers kick on, man. It's so important for us.
But we know from the group stages that Hilal can be incredibly difficult to break down. Defended very well. Ruben Neves, you can see.
It'd be interesting to know with other City fans like where they stand on Savinho, you know. Like, there's some games where I do really like him, especially when we first signed him, but like I've been saying to Arkin on the pod, it's just, I think as the season got on last year, it was so frustrating, man. Kamal, good morning. How's it going, my mate? Time is it where you're at? Tell you what, they have got some players, these. Milinkovic Savic, I remember when people were getting linked to him, like big clubs. Feels like these players, they seem to go to Saudi for a year. I'm seeing like John Duran, and he's going back to Europe, and he's like Fenerbahce, you know. Feels like they just made bank for a year, and then like come back to Europe, like Caracciolo there or something. 6 AM, wow. Early start for you. I've not even been to bed yet, mate. I've had to, I thought it'd be best just staying up. Yeah, it's 2 AM here, so Alex was, my brother didn't really fancy staying up doing the City stream. So yeah, just me today. However, if we end up losing, he will be sorry he's missed it, because he'd be royally winding me up. City got some steady possession here, decent start. I think Ryan just coming in and Rodri coming back from injuries just transitioned this team massively. Doku, more of the same today, bro. Doku was unbelievable, by the way, in that last game. Jesus, man, it's crazy. He was like a man possessed in that first half. He does have them games where he's just undefendable, but it's that typical thing with the winger in it. If they can get that end product, then you're laughing. But easier said than done. Nice to Savinho. Really good take. Haaland coming forward here. Really good play by Savio then. The only thing with Doku playing, I do feel like we saw the best of Nuri when Doku wasn't there. Because Doku does... I mean, he obviously occupies that same space. I think they'll adjust better though. Obviously, they'll learn how to play with each other and overlap, but... Al Hilal over Juventus. I mean, they look... Yeah, I'd actually agree. Yeah, I think they look more of a solid team. Juventus, I don't know what was happening. They just looked an absolute disaster all over the place. I know they rotated a little bit, but what has happened to them? It was an absolute mess. They just looked like they accepted they were going to lose Juventus. Doku in. Come on! Oh! Free header, man. Diaz should have scored. Doku absolutely shreds his man there. Oh, Diaz, bro, you've got to put that in. Either side. Keeper was just planted. Yeah, they're well set up, these. They actually look well drilled. Hitting Doku again. I think this is our... I mean, they're literally doubling up on him already. What are you saying, Kamal? Who do you think will win this whole thing then? Obviously, City's side of the draw looks a bit tasty, doesn't it? With Inter crashing out. PSG is still absolutely massive threat though. You worried about Chelsea's 60-man squad this year? Yes, Ryan, how's it going? Mate, I don't know what they're doing. They just seem to sack anyone that comes available. I mean, that João Pedro, what the fuck is that about? I mean, I don't hate him, but they just seem to sign anyone that's available. I'm so shocked they're not on Garnacho. I can see that coming. But in answer to your question, I'm not too concerned now. How's business with your lot, Ryan? Is much happening on your ends? It's been a bit quiet. Decent ball out from these. Al Hilal coming forward here. Oh shit, oh shit. And just about closed down. Yeah, they're actually not too bad, these, to be honest. I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? It's Saudi League, but they have got a pretty decent team. I am going about the João Cancelo thing. I just don't get why he did what he did. He got the Barca move, I get that, but his career has proper gone down the shit pan, man. Oh, nice. Come on! Mint start, Bernardo. It's a fucking scrappy goal, boys, but listen, we take it. That's some Saudi League defending, bro. That's a madness. Let's get that score on. What do they want? They want handball. I didn't see no handball. Who are they saying's handball there? Nah, fuck off, mate. That ain't handball. Clutching at straws there. Is it? Oh, are they going to give him a reprieve here? Right, so Al Hilal won handball. I was just putting the score in, that's why I honestly didn't see a replay. They're still whinging, but it looks like it's standing this. Yeah, goal stands. I honestly didn't see too many replays. I have to check that again, but... Oh my god, they're not happy either, are they? Yo, what the fuck, they're going crazy here. The ref said the goal stands, but they're not, they're just like kind of refusing to play on. Renan Lodi, yeah. He just fucking... You can tell he played for Simeone, Jesus Christ. Ryan, yeah, every play we go for goes to Chelsea, don't they? No, I'm not too concerned. I trust Eddie. Yeah, no, I hear you. I felt like Eze could have been a good move for Newcastle, but the thing is though, Newcastle have probably got the best striker in the league. As much as City fans, if any City fans are joining, probably won't like me saying that. But he's ridiculously talented. He's I mean, if they can build around that, they're laughing. Yeah, man, it looks like he stood this, but I really can't even tell you what's going on. I mean, Al Hilal just kind of stood there, whinging. This is mad. Right, bro, how have we still not kicked off? I swear we scored about 5 minutes ago. They're still arguing. Yo, they've got... He's just had to do like an announcement, like to tell them to get on with it. This is fucking madness. Jesus, wet boys. Just crack on. Eze will be good, but a lot of these London players don't want to play up north. Yeah, it looks like Arsenal. No, I agree with you there, actually. It's a bit of a pattern, isn't it? The weird thing with Newcastle is that they have got a really good core. It's just they're getting handcuffed, aren't they, in terms of this bullshit spending thing. What are you thinking, Ryan? Do you reckon top 4 again, or a bit more of a push? I feel like if you got unshackled in the market and you could actually flex a little bit, I think another 2 or 3 players in Newcastle genuinely could put the name in the hat, but they've done insanely well though. I mean, we got linked to Gamara so many times, I thought that was nailed on. And to keep hold of him, and then Isak as well. Right, City coming back forward. Should say the women's team. I know, yeah, it's a mad one. Have Chelsea actually got away with that? I know they did it. I mean, if they get away with that, it's fucking genius, isn't it? And like you say, everyone should be jumping on it. Arsenal, definitely. Yeah, they need to try and not lose the Reds these. Not that I give a shit, but... Edison. What are you doing? Mate! He was the same last game. These fucking hospital passes. If he's doing this next year in the Prem, good God, man. Is London that much better than Manchester and Newcastle for a rich guy? I mean, it doesn't really, like you say, because they're rich, they'll live in a nice, big ass house wherever. But in terms of attraction, down here, it's down south, mate. Yeah, they tend to. It tends to be the bit of the lottery ticket to go and live down in London. So. I don't agree though, mate. If you want a beer up down south, it's about £8. So even if I was rich, you wouldn't catch me doing that. Savinho, tackled. That's really nice play by Savinho. We need Savinho to get some confidence. Oh, nice ball. Oh, really nice flick. Oh, as if he mexed him there. Fucking hell.
So good from City. The speed of passing. Look at that in there, back heel. Ataznu's probably caught too much. Do I play too hard? Do I go myself?
As a football fan, I wouldn't like to just buy the league. Like your brand. Yeah, Dan Burn encapsulates Newcastle. Yeah, no, I do hear you. It's, I mean, Newcastle have done it the right way, haven't they? Signed some solid players, they've kept hold of the talent. Fuck's sake, they clean through it. Oh. Bale out there. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just, I feel like that whole spending thing, the rules are bollocks because they're just built to keep the top at the top, and it doesn't really encourage a competitive league. So I'm not the biggest fan. I actually welcome it. Like at the end of the day, if Newcastle were flexing, bringing in some big dogs, it only makes the league better, doesn't it? But I mean, I think they're sweet anyway because luckily Newcastle have just done some very smart business. I remember when he signed Isak, and I was a bit like, it's a lot of money. And especially like his injury record and stuff. I remember him being injured quite a lot. But yeah, I mean, it's proved insane business. Right, come on, City. These are actually bopping it about a bit. Unlucky. Tell you what, City's 1-2 passing has looked so much better since Reinders, Aït-Nouri. It just looks like the City of old under Pep. He's getting and playing how he likes. Do I think City win the league this season? You see Pep leaving soon. He seems to run out of steam like Klopp has done. One of his press conferences seemed annoyed and tired. Yeah, me and my brother were talking about this. I do think he needs a bit of a second wind, doesn't he? I mean, he's had a lot of like personal stuff going on and like split over these misses and stuff. I do tend to agree with you though. I felt like he's been a bit more fragile in press conferences and getting a bit short, and it was a bit similar to how Klopp was getting. We'll see, man. Look, he spent a lot of money. He does seem to have his mojo back. Like, he seems to like this squad. I've been watching a lot of the behind the scenes stuff with City on this tour, and he seems to be really happy with the team. So maybe he's ready to go again, Ryan. But it's We'll see. I think in terms of winning the league, I personally don't think we will, because I think Liverpool are. I just think they're already there and we're building towards it. You know, we've got young players coming in. You don't know what Foden's going to come back like this year. Hopefully he's back, but Cherky's a bit of a wild card. Liverpool just best centre back in the world, and then you've got fucking Salah just doing what Salah does year in year out. I think unless one of them has a drop off, like Salah has a drop off, I can see City really pushing them. But it'll be interesting. What do you reckon? They do press a fair bit, these. Not too bad at all, really. Getting a hay fever, man, honestly. Apologies, stream. Hay fever's absolute wrecking me this year, man, honestly. Nice play. Come on, Savino. Nice ball. Oh, wide from Savino. He tried that R1 FIFA shot. I think the reason as well with City, in terms of winning the league, I just don't feel if Doku and Savino are going to be playing every minute, I just don't see them as Premier League winning wingers currently, unless they significantly go up a level and their end product improves. I just don't know where that really leaves us. But then obviously you got Cherky and Foden. So look, if they come in, we know Foden's level when he's on it. And like I say, Cherky's that wild card. He could be insane. I think you're gonna get matches where Cherky looks like one of the best players in the world, and then you're gonna get games where he's frustrating. Like to see more of a challenge from City this season. I think losing KDB, Rodri with that bad injury, Haaland isn't getting the support he was. I think it depends on how Salah gets on. He's tailed off. Yeah, like I say, no, I agree with you. If there's a significant drop off from Salah, yeah, that's going to be interesting. We see what they do as well, because I mean I can see them. Oh, nice. Oh, Doku again, really bright, cutting in. Really nice play. Yeah, if they go and get a striker, I'm surprised they're not on Gyökeres, to be fair. I think I can see him going and getting a number 9, and it depends what level they come in at. There's a lot of like ifs and buts in there at the moment. We'll just have to see how the league starts, but. And then there's, like I say, with us, there's the same. There's so many question marks. It's like obviously Rodri's back, but he's nice play. Oh, brilliant! How the fuck's he not scored there? This is what I mean about Savino. It's just he needs to take these chances more, man. He does get in the positions. It's just that end product. What's happening to City is what happened to Fergie treble squad. No titles and top three, 2 to 3 years. Yeah, in all honesty, like I was saying to Ryan, I think if it ends up being that we've got Savinho and Doku all year, I can't see much more than a top 4 race. Unless they significantly improve on last year. I mean, they've showed us that yes, they can beat the man, but there's very little to no end product every single time. Doku has been really bright in this tournament though, so fair's fair. Let's see what carries on with that. Like, and then the thing is, it's like Cherky, you know what I mean? If he shows glimpses of brilliance, if he comes in at a seriously high level, that puts City's name right back in the hat, man. And Reinders is top class, by the way. Yeah, Ryan. If they get him, oh my god! If they get Isaac, fucking hell, that's curtains. That, I'm telling you. Do you know who I think should have moved on Isaac as well? Arsenal should have just, instead of buying these many midfielders and fucking centre backs, they should have just made Newcastle an offer that they couldn't refuse. At the end of the day, if you want to win the league, you cannot risk Isaac going to anyone else, because if he goes to Liverpool, they're not winning it at all for a long, long time. Savinho somehow rounded the keeper and still had it saved. Oh shit. Tell you what, Al Hilal guy. He spun Vardy all there and he had to take the yellow. Oh, it's bad defending that. Well, two times to his man. You don't want him to go, but 200 million, gets 3-4 players, build from there. He's 26, might be time for you to cash in. Mate, that's an interesting take, you know. I do hear you, it's just, I think I've seen it too many times where it's like when Liverpool lost Suarez and then obviously bought several few players and they just were never at that level, and same with Tottenham had it with Bale, didn't they? If you get the reinvestment right, you'd be set for a long time. So I get your point. It's just that risk in it, because he's literally one of the best talents in the world right now. So it's a tough one. Is that the consensus with among Newcastle fans, or would you say that's more of an outside take? Nice play by City. Come on. Oh! City look really good going forward, not going to lie. Crisp passing, 1-2s. Obviously, look, I know the opponent, but you can only beat what you're playing, right? And nice play by Savinho as well. Good pass. We just look so much more fluid. Nice ball in. Oh, got another free header as well. Al Hilal's marking off set pieces is actually hilarious. Well, I say marking, they just don't mark. The Al Hilal players just stand together, and if the ball goes over the red, they just let us have a pop. It's cleared out. Oh shit! Oh, they've balls that up. It was on then. I do think City need to make some sales as well. Usually we're pretty good in the market in terms of moving people on, but we've got a few like McAtee. I do think I actually like McAtee as well, but I just minutes wise, I think it'd be best for him to. I mean, if he doesn't loan, definitely just move on. Shit me. Oh, Tijani Reinders. Stop that, lad. He's some player, him. He's such a steal for the money we paid for him. More your personal take on it. Yeah. Plays in Newcastle, you value higher than Isaac, like Bruno. Yeah. Yeah, Bruno I'm a huge fan of. Yeah, like I say, I mean, if you can get that reinvestment right, I think I'm just a bit scarred from seeing Tottenham get all that money for Bale and ended up spunking it on bloody Soldado and donkeys like that. But to be fair, Newcastle are really shrewd with the signing, so I can see why you take that standpoint, to be fair. I'll tell you what, I actually went on an away day last season to Newcastle. Oh, it was such a good day, honestly. Well, I said it was a good day, and then I ended up losing my car keys. And my car actually stayed down there, and I got a lift home in an AA truck. So that was a bit of a madness. It was a great night, though. Cooling break. I think I need a caffeine break. I've only got water up here. Oh. Roberto Soldado is a blast from the past. Mate, do you remember him? Oh my god. There was some others as well with that, and I genuinely can't remember. There was some crackers they signed though. Did you enjoy where we put you away, fans? Yeah, Ryan, honestly, I nearly had a nosebleed going to the top. I'm not great with heights, you know, and I didn't realise, like, literally how steep it was. So, yeah, that was great. I'll tell you what I will say, though, Newcastle fans, they're proper good crack. Like, when I've been to some away grounds, it can be a bit moody. It was honestly such good crack. Like, with me and my mate, he's not even a City fan, and we went down there, and we ended up in, like... I mean, it wasn't a Newcastle pub per se, but it was full of Newcastle fans, and honestly, it was a good crack, to be fair. Yeah, decent night out, Newcastle. Let's see that goal again. Tijani Reinders was that ball in behind as well. He's been doing that so often. He just looks like the perfect Gundogan replacement, man. These cooling breaks remind me of that COVID period. Oh, Savinho should have backed that chance. Tell you what, our Moroccan keeper's been alright, you know. He doesn't look like he'd be a good keeper, but he's been pretty decent. I'm saying that. Some fella's got a poster of this keeper in the friggin' stands. He must be pretty popular. Right, we're off again. Next time I go hit up the Strawberry pub next to the stadium, it's like the Newcastle memorabilia pub. Probably don't wear a Man City though. Yeah. Nah, mate, I will do, definitely. Yeah, there's some good places down in Newcastle. We actually stayed over and, like, we booked this place online and it looked proper nice on the pictures. And it looked like it had, like, a kitchen and all sorts. So we were thinking it was like some apartment that we got for a really cheap deal. We got there and it was like a fucking uni bedroom that some like uni student has obviously like rented it out or something. And the kitchen was a shared kitchen between about 70 dorms. So yeah, that was a bit of a madness. Saying that, I think we was only in the room for about, it was something like an hour and a half. It was something daft. Doku, nice. Oh. I tell you what, they're better drilled than Juventus. They've not been too bad really, but I just don't. In terms of going forward, I'm not too sure how much threat they're going to carry. City coming forward again. Savinho. Go on, lad. Being his man there, nice ball in on the volley. Oh, really good play. Savinho and Doku combining there. I will say they have looked better in this tournament, but it's how much can you take from it? Because obviously we know the level. We've played some dog shit opponents, so I don't want to get too over the top with Savinho and Doku, but it is bright signs. Newcastle nightlife is up there. You took your last to Manchester last year to Albert Schloss. That was a proper night as well. Yeah, that's a good one, mate. That's a really good one. There's some good bars in Manchester. It just depends what you want, really. Yeah, that Albert Schloss is a bit of a... It's a bit pricey in there, though, isn't it? It's like the old cocktail jobby, isn't it? If you're on them porn star martinis all night, mate, that bill ramps up. Has he give a foul there? Oh, that's a lot of bollocks. Fucking yellow card as well. Literally got the ball. The only thing with this, it's like when we're playing Bernardo, we're massively relying on the wings. We kind of have to go through Doku and Savinho. I mean, Reinders does offer a lot going forward, but I just feel like you miss that 10, you need that Cherky or Foden in there. Diaz, nice clip ball to the back post. Oh, unlucky. Doku somehow wriggled away. Oh, unlucky. Oh my god, Cancelo looks like he's been in a washing machine. He looks... Oh god, the poor lad. I would not want to be chasing Doku around in this heat. I'd have a bloody heart attack. Who out of Leeds, Burnley or Sunderland do I think would stay up? I'm hoping one of them does. Sunderland can sod off for me though. Yeah, you're nearest and dearest. I mean, they're going to struggle now with obviously losing Bellingham, aren't they? I'll be honest with you, mate. I've really not seen a lot of it. I'd think maybe Leeds, because I could see them maybe. Don't know. I do like the way they play, but it's tough to stay in the league these times for promoted teams. It seems to be a lot of yo-yoing, doesn't it? Sunderland are going to struggle. I think they'll go straight back down. But I've just not watched a huge amount of the Championship last year, so it'd be difficult to really give a prediction. What about you? What are you saying? I tell you what though, that's going to be a cracking... I bet you're quietly buzzing, because as much as I don't like United, it is good having the derby, do you know what I mean? So it's a weird one, isn't it? You obviously don't want success for your rival, but it does create that mint away day. And Newcastle and Sunderland's proper bitter, isn't it? Right, come on City. Another one before half time here. Be very cushy. I mean, these are just camped in, and they're not really playing on the break. They just look like they don't want to concede again. I'd like to see Cherky on at least before the 60th minute. I feel like he could be key to unlocking these, because, I mean, the way they're just camped him with this low block. Oh, saying that, they're coming forward here. Nice overlap there. Oh my god, we're in the shitter. Oh, another miss that. They should have done better there. Leonardo put it over. Thing is with City, they give you chances, so they should be breaking a little bit more often when they get the opportunities. You hate playing Sunderland, you always seem to crap yourself against them, much like playing Man City, the Etihad. Yeah, that was a bit of a mad one when we played you this year. I mean, I think me and Alex were doing a watch-along, me and my brother, and we were just laughing. It was like the Newcastle players had been on the loopy juice the night before in Manny, because it just didn't make sense how bad they were that day. Oh, turn shot. Oh. Straight the keeper. Yeah, but I can't see you shitting yourselves against Sunderland. I mean, especially at home, my God. You're going to absolutely torch them. It is funny though, like when we were terrible and I was growing up, it was like Derby Day. I used to love it and dread it at the same time. And we actually did have some pretty decent success, even when we had like Robbie Fowler at the end of his career and stuff. Sibierski, we had some right bellers, man. What a ball from Hilal there. Malcolm. Oh, he skied it. You've lost 16 games in a row away at City. That is madness. Is that true? Oh my word. I would not have said that. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's not a good trip for you guys at the moment, is it? Fuck me. There are more weaker Premier League teams now than last year. Wolves, Brentford, Bournemouth selling like crazy. One of them might get relegated. Yeah, no, I hear you. I think Brentford are really going to struggle. I think if they lose Visa, I mean they're going to have lost the captain, and Buemo's looking like he's going to go to United. Yeah, it's going to be tough times for them, man. And plus, obviously losing the manager. Yeah, I'd fear for them a little bit. Similar to Wolves as well. Yeah, I wouldn't back against either of them. To be fair, we've got them first game of the season as well, so hopefully we can get the ball rolling, put them to the sword. Paolo, watch out! Yeah, I hear you. Oh, we've had some crackers in our time. Honestly, we had this guy called Bernardo Carradi. He was a fucking character. Giorgio Samaras as well. They were funny them days though, you know. As bad as they were some games, it was quite funny. Savino wide. Nice play. Got his ball. Oh! Really quick free from Savio there. Nice play again. City's quick passing, man. I love how they're not afraid to zap it into the box now. Offload it quick. Last year was so slow and recycled. Just boring play. No one wanted to take a risk. It's really good to see. Some of these players just lack fear, which is brilliant. Like you got Ainuri, Reinders. This is what I mean. When we had Vardiol in these positions last year, it was just too predictable. Nice tackle. Shit balling from Hilal. I love how there's 5 minutes added on. This is literally because they didn't want to play after we scored the first goal. Doing some sort of protest. People forget Wolves were in relegation battle last year and Ipswich were safe for some time. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think that could be one too many. Losing Ainuri and Cunha, it's a bit of a killer blow for them. That I mean, I don't know what they're doing in the market, but I ain't really heard much either. What the hell happened there? Because I swear, City released the team before I put it on, and Rodri was in the starting lineup. What the fuck has happened there? When did that get changed? In the warm up or something? As if I just noticed. My bad. Jesus, I'm changing that. Didn't even realise how tired I was. Anyway, half time. City 1-0. Not bad at all.
Too much pace, too much intensity for Hilal. Managed to get the goal within the first 10 minutes, and then what that did, it gave Hilal the kick up the backside to start playing through the press like we know they can. So another night-time kick-off, but another early start for City. All 4 games now, they've scored in the opening 10 minutes. Reaction from Callum Shea, Gale and Olivia next.
Real Madrid Juve as well. Oh shit, is that tonight? Oh, Real Madrid are going to absolutely pummel them. Unless the other night was some sort of anomaly. They're going to get absolutely fucking cooked. Now, it was a decent first half by City. I'm pretty happy with that. I just think it's too reliant on the wings, though. If we're not really getting anything off Savinho and Doku, we're struggling because they've just packed the defence, haven't they? So we just need that 10 to unlock it, really. Tell you one thing I will say, though. Gundogan and Bernardo do look a lot better than they did last season, and I don't know what that is, whether it's opponent or they're just a bit rejuvenated, a bit fresher. I'm not too sure. I suppose we'll see when we start the Prem. I just don't know about this Bernardo captain move, because it's a bit like, well, if you've made him captain, does that mean he's playing every game? And then that's severely restricting Cherky and Foden. But who knows what Pep's got in mind, man. I've ended up with fucking Vardiol as the 10, probably. Overthink himself into oblivion. What's everyone been thinking about this tournament? You know, like neutral-wise. Be interested to hear what people think. I mean, obviously I've been watching some of the games. Do you know what? Some of the South American teams I've actually been quietly impressed with. There's some good young players. But it's just a bit of a... There has been some games where it's just been laughable. I mean, one of the keepers against Chelsea, he just threw it in his own net. So, I mean, it has been a bit comical, but I'm actually not. The more I've got into it, obviously I'm a bit biased with City being in it, but I've not really hated it, to be fair. I think if you, improve some of the other teams, and you had a few more big uns in there, but then again, I guess that'd just be like a bit of a Super League, wouldn't it, which... We've already been down that road. That's hilarious to put Rodri in. What on earth happened there? Oh my god, they've got 3 players around Doku there. Yeah, shout out to Reinders Ain't Nuri again for that first goal. What pickups they've been. Oh, do you know what? Shit, that is handball. No wonder they didn't want to carry on. Yeah, that is quite bad, that. Oh, I'm not surprised. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's just handball. There's nothing much more to say about that. It's not Michael Oliver bloody reffing, is it? Thought we'd give him the summer off. Oh, Diaz, man. Should have bagged there. Been a bit of a shame about Echeverry as well. I'd like to see a bit more of him, but it'd be interesting to see what's going to happen with him. Whether we're actually going to keep him squad wise or send him out on loan. It's weird. I'm not really against either. I'd be happy to see more of it. I just think if we're keeping him, McAtee has to be sold though. Without a shadow of a doubt. Also, you get a pretty decent value for McAtee as well. City always seems to do well moving guys on, so with the academy track record, I reckon it's going to be north of 20 million. Easy. Right, I'm just restocking on the drinks. Keep myself awake. God, they love an advert on his own, man. Jesus. How long's this been going on? Looks like we're back on, boys. I'll tell you what though, I would love to go to the World Cup next year. From what I've seen, it looks like it'd be mint. It'll be interesting to see who the first sub's going to be. I think he's going to give Rodri some more minutes. I'd just like to see it. Bernardo's been good, man, but I'd like to see Bernardo come off, give Cherky a run out. Let's see what he can do at 10. I've liked some glimpses. He's a bit of a madman. Freestyling near the opposition box is crazy. Bit of a throwback player. Who have they got on their bench? Yeah, there's not really any household names on their bench. I wonder what this thing is with Saudi. Like, you see a lot of players making the move, and then they seem to be coming back to Europe after a year. Seeing it again with John Duran. I just don't know what it is, mate. Like that Gabby, is it that Gabri Vega? He was like highly rated in La Liga. Went over to Saudis, just already coming back. I don't know if they just footballers just looking at it like, can I just make bank for maybe a year, and then come back to Europe and compete at a high level again? Honestly, I don't truly. I'm not that against it. As bad as it sounds. Right, Foden looks like he's coming on. That's good news. I'm happy about that. Need a big year from Foden, man. wonder who's bringing off. Well, Bernardo's still out there, so it's not him. I think it's looking like it's going to be Doku or Savinho. Well, it did say Foden was coming on, but it might not be yet. Yeah, it don't look like he's coming on yet. Yeah, that was it. When they were showing the replays, I was looking at Gundogan. They were going on about this handball. I was like, I couldn't even see anything. And then he showed it later on. And ain't no, he's like bundled it forward with his arm. Anyway, right, we're off. Second half. Come on, City. Let's see us through. Al Hilal should go for a little bit, mate, because I don't really see... Oh, they are going for it here as well. What a ball by Cancelo. They've scored. For fuck's sake. Leonardo. Al Hilal scored. 1-1. Fuck's sake. João Cancelo with a killer ball in then as well. Let's update that. Yeah, Malcolm did well then. Oh, Edison again though. He's not covering himself in glory in this bloody tournament. I mean, he has fizzed it in, Cancelo, but I just... He's a baller, Cancelo. I honestly, I was gutted when he left. City just started. They started sloppy. They're off again here. Malcolm steaming into the box. He give it to Cancelo on the overlap then. City look absolutely stunned. What is going on here? Come on, Jesus. Need to get our heads back in this. He's on one there in Zaghi. What's going on here? God, they're steaming forward again now. Out of play. God, can we just have a break for a sec? When's the bloody cooling break? Right, City on the ball a bit now. Just need to calm it down. Malcolm's absolutely lit it up in the last few minutes. Out wide, Doku. Come on, let's get back to it now. City are apparently looking at 3 subs here. It's not said either. I'd go Rodri, Foden, Cherky. It's not said either subs are, but that's who I'd go. I tell you what, Pep does not fancy Nico Gonzalez like at any cost. I mean, he's not even risking him in games like this. If you're not trusting him against Al Hilal, who are you going to trust him against? He's not going to get fucking kicked next year. He's going to get League Cup games. 60 million, that. I remember when we bought him, and I said it was a panic buy, and we had a few comments from people saying, nah, they've been looking at him for a long time, they've always wanted him. Just nothing backed that up, though. Because we went through the whole window and then bought him at the last hour. It just, not literally, but right near the end of the window. If we always wanted him, why did we wait till the end? And then panic activated his release clause. It's strange. I'm just sick of it, because then if we find ourselves in this situation again, we had Calvin Phillips. This was the reason Rodri got injured, because he had to play about 70 fucking games. And it's just going to end up happening again if Pep can't risk anyone. Ball forward. Oh my god. They're clean through here. What the fuck has gone on? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh, this is a pissing disaster. It's fucking 2-1. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, this ain't good. One ball and the clean through. It's piss poor. I've been saying this about our defence though. It's fucking shit. Oh, has Cancelo just zipped that pass in as well? Of course he has. Brilliant. Yeah, Sporting game. Yeah. The thing is, Sporting are actually class. I mean, Al Hilal are doing it to us. Ain't a good look. Rodri, Akanji, Ake. I mean, just strange substitutions. Rodri, of course, I don't mind, but Akanji, Ake. And we need 2 goals. Strange, to say the least. Oh, man. Right, okay, so they were both on bookings, that's why he's brought them two defenders off. Right, fair enough.
Five across the back, a 4 and a 1. The team that don't concede that many goals. It's not how Manchester City saw tonight panning out. Duck stopped by Cancelo, and every little battle like that is fiercely celebrated for the Saudis now. And now Malcolm, he's willing to do the running to help out Cancelo. His team are ahead, they're protecting the lead. As a wide player, you're more than happy to suffer, to work hard.
I mean, he's got to bring on some of the creative players, man, because I was saying this in the first half, we looked a bit stuck for ideas. It was just putting it out wide to Doku and Savio. Ball in. Come on! Come on, Big Earl. Get in there. 2-2. Again, their marking off corners is, I mean, just hilarious, to be honest. Big Earl. Get in the boy. Bit of a scrappy goal, but fuck it, we take it. Oh god, that is an absolute mess. Only just finished updating the teams. Fuck, I'm in an admin role there. They're off again here. Oh my god. It's a penalty. Oh, he's got offside. Oh my god. I can't believe that challenge. I actually cannot believe that challenge. What is going on? Oh, he's close as well. What is he diving in like that for? Absolutely just lost his head. I mean, thank God he was offside. He got absolutely chopped. What is going on? I mean, it's just one pass for them. And they're clean through every single time. It's an absolute mess, this. Doku cutting in. Shot. Saved easy. Easy to counter-attack City and Arsenal. I mean, it has been today, yeah. I think, look, when they get the players in that they need, like Rodri, back to full fitness and Reinders, I'll be more comfortable. But yeah, this team can be got at. There's no doubt about it. I don't rate the defence. I really don't. City coming forward. Yeah, I don't want to be Debbie Downer, but I've been saying this for a long time that this defence is not good enough. Diaz for me, I don't want to say it, but it just seems like his best years are behind him, which is mad because he's still young, but he's not been great for a while now. Akanji I don't rate at all. He's got a massive bozo gene in him. Ake is just injury prone. Same with John Stones. I mean, we just don't even see John Stones anymore. And then Vardiol again, bozo gene. Yeah, great, he can score a goal. He can't fucking defend though, can he? Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean... Come on, City. I mean, we're just queuing up outside their box. Savinho. Oh. I mean, the game's certainly spiced up a bit anyway, so, I mean, for the neutral, I bet they're buzzing. Al Hilal, I said this, though, at the end of the first half, I said, they should be coming at us more, because there would, this City team, in terms of defending, is vulnerable. I don't care what anyone says. I've watched them too many times do the same shit. This is another thing. Liverpool's defence is class, and I mean, City's just isn't. It's as simple as that. Offensively, we've got better, and I always thought defensively we needed to strengthen. I just found it weird that no one was talking about it. Haaland, edge of the box. Unlucky. Shout Cancelo, shout out, man. I mean, I don't know what he's doing week to week in. They've got another ball over the top here. They're clean through again. It's a big tackle, that. Kanji went all in for that. It was a great tackle, to be fair, but I mean, he had to get that right. This is shocking. I mean, the whole defence, it is one pass, and they're clean through every single time. This is not sustainable. I'm telling you, if this is what we're doing in the Prem next year, good God. Another corner. I mean, we should get another goal there because their defending off corners is absolutely abysmal. They just don't really defend, so... Big challenge for Kanji. Bernardo, same again here, bro. It is another good ball as well, to be fair. Oh! Savinho, nice shot, nice effort. Yeah, I was livened up this game, though. I was hoping I weren't going to be falling asleep on stream. There's absolutely no worry of that. Bernardo ball in. Header. Ooh. What have we got? How the hell have we got Doku rising in the box? That's just insane. This game has just gone to absolute chaos. By the way, I'm just looking at a replay of that offside. It is by the material on his shoulder. Oh, they've got another free kick here. Fuck's sake. Right, Pep, are we seeing some of the creative players soon? It's clear we're struggling for ideas in terms of breaking these down. Change for Hilal here. fair play to Inzaghi. I reckon he just went in at half time and was like, right, well, genuinely, if we play that ball through the midfield, they're not going to be able to cope, and we haven't. And they've had about 4 one-on-ones. City bit of possession. Out wide to Savinho again. All of a sudden, this is looking like fucking last year a little bit. Where it's out wide to Savinho and Doku. They've not really got much idea. And it's giving it back into the midfielders who are recycling around the box. I'm not even blaming the wingers, by the way. I think there's too much reliance. I think you've got to bring on a 10. Really nice from Doku. That's so unlucky. Ain't Ori and Doku combining nicely there. Ain't Ori, that is class. Going to be another throw in that. Nice. We are packing them in a little bit here. It's a bit better from City. Doku, Haaland. I think now we've penned them in. This is where you've got to make the changes. They can't get out. Nice from Doku again, skipping away. Another corner though. Come on, let's get back in front now. Enough fun. Fair play to Hilal though, they've really given it a go. Some of the teams in this tournament have completely just bottle jobbed it. They have come for us, so. Nice play by City. You gotta give that Doku. Oh, Bernardo. What was he?
Very good defending. He's going to have to pick up where Malcolm left off in that second half and help out João Cancelo against Bernardo Silva or Doku or Ainori.
He does like his whistle, this referee. Haaland just absolutely bulldozed some lad out of the way then. I don't even know the routine here as well. Is it like straight to pens or what's the deal? It surely can't be extra time. Good ball out wide from Hilal again. They're away here in the box. Haaland's done really well there. Nice quality play. Come on, Doku. Really good defending, to be fair. Haaland's build-up play in this tournament has been fantastic. I tell he's probably been working on it. City pressing here. Come on, that's yours, Haaland. It's another ball in behind. Oh my god. Diaz again, just throwing himself about. I mean, if he hasn't won the ball there, that's just going to be VAR and red. He's just fucking... I pray he got a touch on that ball then. Honestly, all it is taking is one outside pass from the fullbacks, whether it be Cancelo or the other geezer, and they're clean through every single time. Fair play, he has got a toe to it. No, it's good from Diaz, to be fair. It's not good enough, this, though. One pass and they're just one-on-one every single time. Another cooling break. I mean, you've got to make the subs now, Pep. What are we waiting for? God's sake. 100% I'll be bringing on Cherky and Foden, Kamal. I think he's just too reliant on the wing play. I'm not necessarily blaming Doku and Savinho. They are trying their best, but it's just similar story to last season. Them squaring up the men. Ultimately, we don't make anything of the wing play, and then it gets recycled around the box. Just rinse and repeat. You need someone that can unlock them tight spaces, make them driving runs. For me, Cherky every time. I don't want to see Cherky getting 5 minutes. It'll really piss me off. Who would I take off? I'd be happy with Bernardo coming off at this point. But again, he's captain these days, so don't know whether that's going to happen. I don't think Pep will do that, so I reckon it might be him switching the wingers. Well, the City players could be about to go on an early holiday if we end up heading out here. Right, looks like we're off again here. Foden on for Doku. Yeah, it's absolutely fine by me. It's I think for Foden, Doku. To be honest, though, Doku carries more of a threat than Savinho for me, so I'd probably go Savinho personally. But either of them I won't be too annoyed with. Cherky's the main one for me, though. I just think in them tight spaces, he's the man you want. He can invert it. He can make them passing lanes. Doku again squaring up his man. Nice ball. Ain't no hurry. Yeah, so you're with me, Cherky for Silva. It's the obvious change in it, but... Bernardo ball in. Oh. Yeah, the corners have probably been our most likely way of scoring, which ain't good enough. Come off his shoulder, that thing. Come on, City. They've wriggled out there, Al Hilal. If Nevers had made that pass, that would have been unbelievable. Reinders, come on. Just overran it. Again, City nearly getting caught in behind. Just about getting away with it. How's the 8-0 Foden partnership? Yeah, we've not really seen too much of it because it's been more Doku, but I think that could be a good one personally because Foden drifts in a lot, so he'll give 8-0 the space. I actually like the look of that. I'm shocked there's not been. He's not brought either of them on yet. Savinho, another corner. God, how many corners have we had in this game? Crazy, man. Bernardo, another whips ball in. No, that's too deep. Doku, edge of the box now. Oh, it's fucking shit. How many times, like, what are we waiting for? It's so obvious we need a creative player. I don't get Pep sometimes. I get you got to rotate in this tournament, but it's like, right, there's 13 minutes to go. Why are we not bringing on some creative talent off the bench? Why are we doing the same shit? Giving it the wingers, rotating it back to midfielders and defenders on the edge of the box. Brilliant. 8-0 free kick given away. I have a horrid feeling these could catch us on the break and win it late on. I mean, they get in behind us every time they play one pass from their fullback, so it's not exactly take of the century, to be fair. Ball in, oh my god. I mean, that's a massive chance that for Al Hilal. It's an unbelievable free kick. Oh god, he has to do better there as well. Big laugh for City. Oh shit, so it does go to extra time. Oh my god. It's not the game I wanted to be going to extra time, considering it's 3:44 in the UK. Doku. Nice play. Oh. Make the fucking changes.
They've done very well to keep him in those central areas where he's best. I feared at the start of the game he's going to get dragged out wide onto an island where he doesn't want to be.
You can recreate Ainori and Konya. Check and come inside with Savinho for width. Yeah, I hear you. Well, mate, if we can see it, but Pep's just on one of them games where, I don't know, he must just have faith that this is going to work, but... Savinho. There's too many players congested. And the players that are spending most time on the ball is players like a Kanji on the edge of the box. He's not going to create anything. He's just going to pass it someone else, and they will pass it someone else. It's just pissing time down the drain. It just makes no sense. Why would you have players in that position where you would want creative players who are much better suited? Savinho cut inside again. Another block. City have got possession back on the edge of their box here though. It's Groundhog Day this. Just Doku, Savinho each time. And here we are, recycling possession across the edge of the box again. Ball in. Oh. Yeah, mate, waiting for extra time, he's just... If that's his plan, that's just madness, because... It's bad enough how much football we're playing and pushing these guys to the limit anyway. Extra time is the last thing anyone wants. Jesus. Right, these are making some changes. They're playing us perfectly, Al Hilal. They know we've not got much creativity on the edge of the box. And they're like, well, if you want to let a Kanji pass it round on the edge of our box, be our guest. And we'll just gamble on the Doku and Savio because ultimately they've not got much of an end product. Here is Doku, another corner. He is persistent, Doku, but it's just... It's no good if at the end of it, there's no end result. Which is more often than not the case. Come on, Bernardo, another good ball there. We do not want extra time, kiddo. Ball in, header. Haaland. No! Oh my god, as if that's... It's not going to cross the line. Oh my god. That's wild. I thought that crossed. How has that not gone in, bro? Fucking hell. Oh. I thought that saved us out of extra time then. Come on, City. Doku now. Nice ball by Bernardo there. Really good play. Diaz spanking it now from the edge of the box. I've seen this before. It's like we played Arsenal at the start of last season when Roger got injured. It is actually a good effort. I'm just more saying, like, we've got players in these positions where you would want attackers, not centre-backs, teeing off. Ball in, Haaland to the back post. No, not firm. Oh, they foot that up Hilal there. Come on, put a decent ball in. It's a fucking shit ball by Kanji. Another corner. My God. Come on, see. He's going light outside. My God, that is a great goal line clearance. Oh, how is that not gone in again? More changes for these. Cancelo off. He's going to be happy with his performance. I really am confused why we've done this. Let's wait till extra time to make them killer changes. Why? As if we're not playing enough minutes in this fucking heat. It's just strange. I mean, the odds are, yeah, we'll win extra time probably, but why not go for it now? Bernardo, come on. Good ball in here. Balls on that. Oh, they're just lacking ideas. Oh my God, that is fucking shit. Fucking Hilal are coming away here. If these end up doing exactly what I said. Wide. Oh man, that Haaland one is so close. Jesus. Fraction of the ball was even across the line as well. Six minutes added on, but these lot of fucking on the backs. He's just having a lie down, that lad, for them. Yeah, Pep's nice and comfortable on the bench. Right, 5 minutes to save us from extra time. Doku. Really good from Koulibaly. Rolling back the ears, the lad. How wise is Savinho? Come on, Savinho, run at your man. You've got the beating of him there. Oh, fuck me. It's shit. It's just not good enough. This is it. You can watch that Juventus game and it can con you into a bit of a false sense of security and you're like, nah, we're fine, we're competing again, but are we? We can't defend and we find ourselves doing the same shit that we were doing last year. This is Southampton all over again. Wingers with no end product, recycling it to fucking centre backs on the edge of the opposition's box. Great handball as well. Wonderful Ake. I mean, to be fair, he was fouled then. Jesus Christ. Last chance for these, I think. Cool. Headed away. Long throw in here. Yeah, looks like we're into extra time. Can we save ourselves 2 minutes? Ball in, headed out. Piss poor ball in. That's not a foul. That is not a foul. Right, it's nearing pretty much the last attack now. Oh my god, this passing around the box aimlessly. It's fucking soul destroying. Doku inside. Ball in. Another shit ball. It's not good enough that you can't break down teams like this though. Bernardo Silva. Nah, spun forward. Looking like that's going to be it. Yeah, brilliant. Fucking extra time. That is some ball out by their keeper, man. Jesus. I'll tell you what, they're coming forward here, Al Hilal. These got a last chance corner. Yeah, Al Hilal are going for it. I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, they've had the better chances. We just huff and puff and pass it around the box, but create fuck all. I mean, this is just beyond strange from Pep. Ball in. Punched out. Doku is away, but I doubt he's going to get in between here. They have fouled him. How is that not a foul? I mean, he was fouled, Doku, going for own goal, and the ref's just like blowing the whistle. Yeah, that's crazy reffing, man. Do you not get that? But anyway. So, full time. Pep, you're whinging at the ref for not giving a foul on Doku going in. Why don't you just make some subs? Mad idea, but you know. I could have told you Akanji, Ake on the edge of their box wasn't really going to create that much. But here we are. Another fucking half an hour. Bit of a mad game, to be fair. It's just been beyond strange. I mean, it looks like we'll obviously see Foden, Cherky in extra time, like, but yeah, City can't break down teams. Yeah, well, this is it. I mean, you know, we find ourselves in a similar situation to what we did last year. This is what I've been banging the drum about. People saying City back. It's easy when teams play to our strengths. If they play with a hole in the defence, like Juve did, and they just allow you to walk through them, then yeah, we'll obviously smash probably anyone. But when it comes to low blocks, we've seen that this team cannot. They're not effective at breaking anyone down. So then you go and buy Cherky for that reason, and then we're not seeing him. Same with Foden. I mean, at least with Foden, he gives you something different to Savinho and Doku. Savinho and Doku, ultimately, they are one-trick ponies. They will get in behind the defence, but then they struggle at the other end of it. They're both not good finishers, and they struggle to pick the right option. Like I said, for all our huffing and puffing, Al Hilal had the better chances. I'm not having they didn't. Oh, we're still not making subs. Oh my god. Looks like Marmouche coming on. I mean, Bernardo playing 120 minutes. Right, so Cherky, Marmouche on. I've seen Haaland's gone off. Reinders as well. Let's change them in. I wouldn't be surprised if we break these down quite quickly now. I'm telling you. We'll see, but it really wouldn't surprise me. They're going to be getting more tired. Suddenly you bring on creative player. Let's see. Yeah, Wydad did get a couple of chances, to be fair, but like you say, there was just limited ability, aren't there? I mean, the worry is, if we play Madrid, although Madrid do play to our strengths a little bit because they will leave, they're not going to play a low block against us, but... Cherky already doing bits. What? Pep? He does piss me off at times. What was this? Suddenly we bring Cherky on. Shock. He's opening him up. I just don't understand sometimes. I really don't. Straight away you got Cherky in them positions. And he looks lethal. City, edge of the box here. He's pinballing. Docky looks like he's gone to the right now. I think these are going to really struggle with the pace now up top. Marmouche is rapid. Cherky's quick. They look on their arse, Al Hilal. However, they have got him behind it again. Neves won a corner. Proper good ball, my Neves on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Koulibaly, 3-2. This has just been a straight up disaster, this match. Conceding off a corner to Al Hilal. It's just piss poor, mate. Absolute piss poor. Absolutely shocking. He has had some game, Koulibaly. They look gassed, these as well. They look like one of the only ways they probably would score. Trust us to give them it. Yeah, now they can go back to parking the bus, mate. Well, in all honesty, they didn't really stop. They were just doing what they do, weren't they? Just parking the bus anyway. They make a couple of passes and cut us open. It's been effective for a minute, so. I mean, this ain't good enough. Even if we go through, this it ain't looking good. Yep, now there's back camped in again. Oh my god, this has been a grim watch as a City fan. Fuck me. Just need to get Cherky on the wall, to be honest. These centre backs passing it around the box is the most demoralising thing to watch. I mean, they will literally just do it for 90 minutes if you let them. Aimlessly. No idea as to how to actually score. Just consistently just pass it around the box. It's just fucking shit. What are we doing here? We're going to end up back at Edison. Oh, that is poor from Rodri. Yeah, possession losing phobia. Yeah. This has been like an example of like all our worst showings last year. All our frailties in one match, honestly. I mean, I know we have scored 2, but I mean, if you look at both goals, it's just shambolic defending. And one was handball as well, to be honest. So, Savinho did beat his man there. Free kick, edge of the box. Foden looks like he's coming on here as well. Last throw of the dice, this, against Al Hilal. Not something I thought I'd be saying tonight, but there we go. I mean, it's going to be Savio or Doku, this. Coming off a photo. And I'm at the point where I couldn't give a shit which one it is. Bernardo. Whips the back post. I don't know what the hell happened there, but keeper's got it. He's rolling around. This is it this year with Bernardo, I'm telling you. He's going to be playing every minute. I just don't know how that was the reaction to last year. Bernardo looking like his legs have gone. We've made him captain. He's going to be playing every fucking minute next year. I just don't know what we're doing at the minute. Foden's coming on for Rodri. Jesus. I mean, Rodri was subbed on. Sub in the sub. Yeah, there's plenty of time to go, but they need to improve because Al Hilal look eerily comfortable with just letting us do this. I mean, to be honest, we were getting caught out with one pass, slicing the defence apart, before we brought Rodri off. So, God knows what it's going to be like now. Doku to Savinho again. Yeah, he's just like rinse and repeat this. Oh my god. If I didn't laugh, I'd cry, man. Cherky, nice play. I mean, the box is just so congested now. Nice ball. Seriously, our best chance is probably going to be corners. Because they can't defend off corners for some reason, but they're actually good in a low block. Alright, so 3 minutes before first half extra time's done. Keeper's got it. I don't know what formation we're playing here. Jesus Christ. The Christmas pudding formation. Cherky, ball over the top. Fucking what a goal! What did I say? Cherky, Foden. What's happened? Cherky ball over the top, creative, Foden finishes. What a ball by Cherky that is. Jesus wept. Unreal. Great finish by Foden as well. What a ball. Great finish. Unreal Foden, man. Is Foden back? I just don't understand, like, the thing I was asking for, the whole of the second half, and he's waited till extra time, and suddenly it's got a bit better. Who would have thought? I could have told you, Savinho and Doku doing the same shit over and over again will achieve the same results, more or less, especially against the low block. You need creative players. Cherky again, roaming forward. I think City will win this now, to be honest. I won't bet against it being Cherky getting the winner as well. Cherky, another good ball. Ooh. We've got to be careful as well. I mean, we've not even got a DM on here. I mean, who is our defensive midfielder? Bernardo. Right, half time, extra time, 3-3. I think they should get the winner now, to be honest. Yeah, Bernardo DM. Mate, that's bananas, that. Only Pep. If I was them, honestly, I would try and get a City. I mean, we have looked sus defending all match. We've now got a midfield of Cherky, Foden, and bloody Bernardo as a DM. They should be going for our throats. Christ, if they press us, they'll have about 4 1-on-1s in the second half. tell you what, that goal for Foden, it's a lot harder than it looks. To keep the flight of the ball and then just slot that into the bottom corner. Unreal from Foden. Yeah, his form's looking back, Foden, to be fair to him. Let's see if half-time changes anything. Yeah, like I say, it'll be interesting to see what they do, because if I was them, if I was Inzaghi, I'd be looking at going at City, because we've massively committed to these changes. We really have to go and beat them. We can't be playing out of penalties. Not with that midfield three. Jesus wept. It's like on FIFA when you're losing and you just start doing mad changes. Right, City kicked off. Oh, better start that. Oh, Mamouche. Corner. This guy won against Barcelona. Yeah, I'm a fan of Inzaghi. Do like him. I'm a bit gutted he's gone to Saudi, to be fair. I mean, fair play, he's going to be earning a fortune, but I definitely think he'll come back to Europe in a big management role, though. I think Inter are going to struggle, though. See that Chanaloglu or whatever his name is? I think he's a quality player, looking like he's heading out the door. That's going to be a bit of a killer for them. Ball forward, City now. Manu stretching. City got to be so fucking careful here. And the thing is, though, if this goes to penalties, Edison is shocking with penalties. So I'm not even that confident. Yeah, unlucky Cherky. Cherky's just one of them players, man. He plays with no fear. He just doesn't give a shit. Like, the rest of them will happily play it round, pass it round, play it safe. None of them want to cock up. But it's clueless, and there's no intent. They were so comfortable, Hilal, before he came on. They just knew we were recycling possession, getting nowhere near the net, not threatening at all. Suddenly he comes on, and it's just big dog energy. Good ball. We're in the shit here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, these are doing exactly what I said. These fancy it. I think they know we've massively committed to these changes now. It's a crazy game, this. I would have never said 3-all. Some players going down with cramp now. Oh my god, the sweat patches on Inzaghi. Why is he wearing a jacket? Not in that heat, my guy. Not a chance. City need a winner here, I'm telling you. I am not confident with Edison in a penalty shootout. That guy at saving penalties, you'd have to go back years and years to find a worse keeper at saving penalties in a City shirt. Bravo was good at saving pens. Obviously, I'm not talking about how good keeper-wise they were, but he was good at saving pens. Even Joe Hart was handy. Cherky on the ball. Out wide. Give him back. The thing is with Cherky as well, it's not just about what he gives you creative-wise. He actually gives space to the wingers. What them two struggle with is when it's a low block and the box is too congested, but Cherky will drag players away and create space for them. So it's a win-win. He has to play. You know as well, people were saying about how hard... Oh, nice... Oh. People were saying about how Cherky could be lazy. I love that from him there, tracking back. When you play for Pep, you have to do this shit, so... Yeah, Bernardo won't get into that. Good God. Not after 110 minutes. Both teams are going for it. It's a proper golden goal situation, this, because either team now, it's an absolute hammer blow. Doku's tried to turn his man, he's just bit off more than he can chew there. Oh my God, Doku there. Not climbing on top of a camera. Lodi, what a ball. It's in. Fuck me. Oh my God. This has been abysmal. Deary me. I mean, this defence, like I've been saying, it's just... We've conceded 4 goals to Al Hilal. Like, no disrespect to them. Obviously, you know, they're a decent Saudi team, but they're a Saudi team, for fuck's sake. You conceding 4 goals to them, it's just a joke. It's not good enough. I think a lot of these fucking centre-backs at City are absolutely washed, to be honest. Was actually a good save by Edison, but even if we get to penalties, I can't, like I was saying, I can't see that being much success, because Edison is shit at saving pens. So here we are, we're back with Doku on the wing. Fuck me, man. I've stayed up till 5 AM for this. Oh my god. City free kick, ball in. Cleared out. The weird thing is, Al Hilal have gone back to sitting, and it's the worst thing they could do, really, because, like I said, if you actually go at us, then we're open, so probably get another. That's fucking shit. How Savinho and Doku have played 114 minutes in this game is just beyond me. These two are not Premier League winning wingers, I'm telling you. I don't give a shit what anyone says. Fucking potential, any of that bollocks. I'm not hearing it. They're not Premier League winning wingers. You will not win a Prem if them two are playing 38 games a season. It's as simple as that. They're not good enough. People letting themselves believe just because they had a good performance against that decrepit Juve side. You've just got to wake up. These guys aren't good enough. We had players in the past like Riyad Mahrez and we have replaced them with fucking dross. Oh shit, letting it roll under his foot. We can't even retain possession to launch an attack here. Doku again, beats his man, cross blocked. It's just the same bullshit. Marmoush, Sacco, we're in the shit here as well. 5-on-3 here for Al Hilal. What a ball. They should have scored. It's really good play for him, Al Hilal, to be fair. They have been good. I'm not taking anything away from them. They have been impressive. But it's just, if you're looking at this from a City point of view, it is poor, no matter which way you twist it. Yeah, if you want to play with Foden and Cherky through at the back, yeah, it depends really. It depends if he's going to put Foden on the wing, which I think he has to, because unless you're going signing a class winger, I'm not having a season watching Savinho and Doku do the same shit as last year. So one of them has to miss. Probably say Savinho. That looked a foul. Al Hilal will have to go away with one there. Overall, they definitely deserve it. They've been the better team creatively. City have just huffed and puffed. For all the possession bollocks, they've not really done much. Here we are, 2 minutes to go. Not even that, a minute and a half. I would usually do player ratings, but guys, I am so tired, I can't even tell you. Oh, he's spoon a shot. They're going forward again here, Al Hilal. We've not even been able to muster up anything since they went back ahead. This has been piss poor, honestly. Absolutely awful. The setup was all wrong from the start. Even the goals we have scored, apart from the Foden one, Foden and Cherky combining, which fair play to them too. Other than that, it's just been shite. What's that, 3 minutes added on? Last chance, Selena. We can't even get the ball though. Foden must be like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, he's been on form in this tournament. And he brings him on when he does. It's just... There's more question marks with answers with Pep at the minute. Yeah, I'll get. They're going to fucking score again, eh? Saved. Get the ball forward. City coming forward. No, that's poor. Cherky trying to force it a little bit. I don't blame him. At least he's trying to make something happen. Ball in. Headed out. These are Kawasaki again. They should probably score as well. It's a 3-on fucking 1 here. The balls are up there. City come forward again. This really is last chance now. Minutes ago. Go on, Doku, cock. Run down that line. Fuck your cross up. Like I know you will. No, steady had a shot and blazed over it. Right, last action of the game. Last action of our fucking Club World Cup, this. Edison's going up. Bang it in, lad. Big header. Oh, it's a fucking shit ball. You've not beat the first man. It's a fucking joke. Get the ball in the box. Oh, Savinho. That just sums this up. Can't fucking cross the ball. Can't score. And these are our fucking wingers for next year. Good God. There we go. We're out. Congrats, Al Hilal. To be fair, you were good, but I'm just more pissed off at my side. These shitters. There's serious work that needs to be done with this lot. I think when you're looking at this, yeah, I'm happy with Cherky. Foden, it's just harsh. He didn't get enough minutes, but I just think going forward, if you're going into next year's Prem, I really don't know. If you're relying on Doku and Savio, you're in a top 4 race. You ain't in a fucking a title race, I'm telling you that right now. So if you ain't going to replace them, I just don't know. Because Marmoush I don't see as a winger anyway. So I'm not too sure what they're thinking long term. Yeah, Cherky's a baller though. Like Cherky is going to be a star. I've no doubt about that. The guy's got insane ability. I mean, his left foot's an absolute killer. I'm actually really happy with him. It's more just it's the problems up front with the wing play. But anyway, guys, look, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate the interaction with the chat as well. But I am absolutely fried. I need some sleep. So listen, guys, I appreciate it, and I'll catch you all on an airport live soon.